Severe thunderstorm warning issued for parts of Vancouver Island. Environment Canada has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for parts of Vancouver Island. The severe thunderstorm warning is in effect for the interior of Vancouver Island, 20 kilometers southwest of Campbell River. Via Highway 28, near the Elk River Bridge, a severe thunderstorm watch has been issued for interior Vancouver Island, eastern Vancouver Island from Courtenay to Campbell River, and northern Vancouver Island. Vancouver Island. The weather agency issues a thunderstorm watch when conditions are favorable for a thunderstorm with winds above 90 km per hour. Hail 2 centimeters or more in diameter or heavy rain. A warning occurs when there is evidence on reliable radar, satellite, or observer that the same conditions are imminent or occurring. For the warning over the interior of Vancouver Island, meteorologists are tracking a thunderstorm likely to develop strong gusty winds, nickel-sized hail and heavy rain. Environment Canada's lightning hazard map shows lightning striking between Ucluelet and Sayward on Vancouver Island on Monday morning. The lightning risk map shows, every 10 minutes, the areas most likely to be struck by lightning. Anyone in areas currently affected by lightning is urged to return indoors, to a safe location, either a building with plumbing and wiring, or an all-metal vehicle, and stay there for at least 30 minutes after the last rumble. Duncan, Esquimalt, Southern Gulf Islands, Malahat, Nanaimo, Port Alberni, Port Hardy, Qualicum Beach, Tofino, Ucluelet and Victoria all have a chance to shed some light on the forecast. The BC Wildfire Service map shows that as of 11:45 a.m. there were 6 new wildfires in Strathcona Provincial Park, all suspected to be caused by lightning. All but one of the fires are listed for monitoring only. Armel Castellan, a meteorologist with Environment Canada, says the lightning is expected to persist throughout the day. The ingredients are there for continued thunderstorm activity, he said. The dry lightning element, which is probably what's happening because so far we're not having too much trouble recording rain. So much of this lightning activity could be accompanied by very little precipitation, which of course means a dry lightning event. And that's obviously of concern when you're dealing with a fairly dry fuel load. Castellan notes that some areas are also expected to receive rain, which could also cause problems when prolonged dry spells could have created hydrophobic soil. We know, of course, that hydrophobic soils at this time of year, after a long dry signal, don't absorb moisture well and much of it falls and runs off, said Castellan. So there's a possibility, I don't know if it's happening in any particular community, but flash flooding or maybe even debris flows coming out of certain slopes. Areas that do not receive rain could receive hail on Monday and some areas are expected to receive strong winds. After this weather event, Castellan says the long weekend should become dry again and around 3 or 4 degrees warmer than the seasonal average. Then from next week it should start to cool off, but stay dry. According to Natural Resources Canada, lightning is responsible for 45% of all forest fires and 81% of the total area burned. Forest fires caused by lightning often occur in remote areas and in clusters. Studies have shown that lightning caused wildfires and the resulting damage cost the Canadian economy between $600 million and $1 billion every year. According to Natural Resources Canada, the fire danger level for most of Vancouver Island is currently extreme to high. Vancouver Island generally experiences fewer thunderstorms than the rest of the province or other parts of Canada. Between 1998 and 2018, Nanaimo saw the most lightning within a 25 km radius of the city, with 1,300, and by comparison, Dawson Creek had the most in the province, with 16,383 lightning strikes in 28 BC. Municipalities from 1998 to 2018. An Environment Canada study looked at the number of cloud-to-ground lightning strikes within a 25 km radius of the nearest civic center. Thank you for watching this video and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.